Hello, Ellie here, and today we're going to talk about Web3. Back in 2021, when I started a job at Microsoft working on chats and chatbots, I thought it's not going to be super exciting, but here we are, 2023, where we started working on Copilot. That's one piece. The second piece of 2023, as we're coming to the end of it, I started my journey of 2023 in Portugal, Lisbon, where I learned a little bit more about crypto and Web3 world. Before I knew about blockchain and I've worked on project blockchain related, my journey of almost 1 year trying to dig much deeper into Web3, and some of you younger folks probably already are there. Starting with the Chat GPT and the way that assistance is going to happen, I can tell that we are going to be now having assistants that will look like us. I wish it was like 5 of me, and even when I was asleep, like a copy of me would be doing that work. If you check out the video of Sinead Babel, who is a very futuristic lady, and she has this wonderful video that I think you should all watch, you will understand where we're heading. Now, there's that piece of, big companies like Google, Amazon, Microsoft, Meta will start offering this virtual assistant for you. Now they have all this power over your information, and what can they do with it? That is under a question, which I think is very insecure. And if you, for example, say, okay, well, we'll go to Web3 and blockchains, great. If though you're still using AWS, Azure, your data is still out there, controlled not by you, right? There's a combination of things that need to happen for Web3 to work and for you to own your content. There's so many people that I've seen who are influencers who have invested a lot of money into their Instagram, for example, and they have like millions of subscribers who pretty much are the core of their business. And then suddenly Instagram can decide to block you and lock your account, and your business is no longer managed by you. So you should own your content, you should own your data. Now, here's the caveat. Remember, right now we're in this freemium economy where you get stuff for free in return of your data. Because you will own your data, you will have to pay for storing that data. And it's actually worth it because really you will manage your data completely. Now, what is missing is that piece of where does this information, where does that data go and where is it stored? If it's still stored on AWS, they still own it. With the help of Web3 Academy, there's a video that is awesome, and it's talking about decentralized cloud. And that is another piece that you need for Web3 to really scale. We'll all be our own content creators, our owners of our data. And as content creators, you would be able to use Web3 where your information is stored with decentralized cloud. What does it mean? It means that it's much more complicated to get your data and steal it from you because it's decentralized. And in order for me not to waste all your time, there's that video that I will link below from Web3 Academy explaining how it works. Now, the other piece of that is that you as an owner of devices, you could also get paid for lending some of your storage to these decentralized, kind of being a part of this decentralized cloud. And so this way, all of us become kind of small business owners where we're making money and profits off of, being a part of this economy. It's a lot more democratic and it's a lot more fair than us keep giving all that data and all that information to the big companies. Now, if the CEO of a company is great and you're still making a lot of profits, you're fine. But what if it changes? The companies work exactly the way the countries work, and they need a president and they need a power in place. And based on that power, the rules change. I believe now that Web3 could solve some of the problems between countries, other problems of, resources and whether we're using oil or nuclear and whatever. But right now, what we can do and what we can focus on is solving the problem of decentralized data. Today, please sign up, ask me questions, and I will find out more because I'm super excited to learn where it's going next.